Please read the disclaimer. Welcome. I'm Bio, and this is a new series. Another new series to go alongside with the Xenia Randoms. I thought, hey, why don't we do RPCS3 Randoms as well, the PlayStation 3 emulator. So here we are, with the very first game I'm going to look at for the RPCS3 Randoms, and I will warn you, I might say that wrong every now and then. The RPCS3. Took me a while to say PCSX2 correctly. So, yeah. The first game we're going to be looking at is Dot Hack Versus, a hybrid game that was bundled together with the Dot Hack movie, Sekai no Mukoi ni. I've seen that movie. It's okay. I actually am a somewhat fan of the Dot Hack series. I have watched pretty much all of them. Not really a big fan of the video games. I have played a couple of them. I did play quite a substantial bit of Dot Hack Infection on the PlayStation 2. And I did have a go at I did complete actually the very first Dot Hack GU game, the first volume of that, as part of the remaster that CyberConnect 2 did. And it's kind of a basic RPG in my opinion, very basic RPG. Volume 1 was okay, but it wasn't good enough for me to want to play volumes 2 and 3 if I'm honest. So that's that, I guess. When it comes to the anime though, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's too bad the series is kind of faded away. You don't really see it anymore. You know, this is one of the original isekais, if you could call it that. But in the more like Sword Art Online in terms of being trapped within a virtual world. Because very similar themes. You get, what happened in Dot Hack is you were playing an MMO game called The World, and then boom, out of nowhere, you get brought into the world through some event or something. Again, it's been a long time since I've watched any of the Dot Hack animes. And there you go, your actual real-life body in the real world is in a coma, but your consciousness is attached to your playable character in the MMO. So, yeah, just pretty much the same as like Sword Art Online, really, in that regard. But obviously this came out way before then. But yeah, I've seen Dot Hack, Roots, Sign, Legend of Twilight. I've seen the movie, obviously the movie that goes alongside this game. Yeah. I've seen pretty much most of the Dot Hack stuff, if not all of it. There's so much of it, it's hard to... There's liminarity, which you forget about sometimes. You forget that it exists. And there's the GU film as well. So there's a few different things here and there. If you're ever interested in getting into the Dot Hack series, my recommendation is to watch... You literally only need to watch 2 series. I think it's because they're the best, and you don't really need to watch Legend of Twilight unless you want a little bit more lore. And those 2 series are Roots and Sign. Roots and Sign, standalone by themselves. If you just want to watch a good anime, regardless not whether or not you want to get into the Dot Hack series, Roots and Sign are really good. But anyway, that's I just want to say one last thing. Obviously, this is a hybrid game, like I said just a minute ago. What they did for a little while... Now, I have actually covered another hybrid game before. I covered the Eureka 7 AO. AO, Astral Ocean. PS3 hybrid game. And it wasn't really that good, if I'm honest. But, but yeah, so they had a period of time where they were doing this hybrid thing, and then they kind of gave up on it. So... I like the idea of it. This one, in case you don't know, this Dot Hack Versus was developed by CyberConnect 2. So, and it's too bad we didn't have a proper Dot Hack Versus game. Because I would be up for that. You had Dot Hack Link on the PSP, which had a lot of different characters from a lot of different Dot Hack series. But that was a video game on the PSP, and last time I looked, it's not translated in English, as far as I'm aware, so... Yeah. Anyway, so let's get off of this title screen. I feel like we've been on this title screen for too long. But I like to just give you a little bit of insight anyway. So, but yeah, as always, CyberConnect 2 developer, publisher, Namco Bandai Games, and it was released in 2012. So, I'm not going to play story mode. I am just going to go straight into versus, so offline versus, obviously. Yep. Which guess what we're gonna do? We're just gonna play some versus mode because that's what this is. There is a story, but it's very short and there isn't really a point. Because you would think playing the story again, this is in Japanese, so from an outside perspective of someone who doesn't speak Japanese, you already have all playable characters. You hear that music? That fucking sounds like fucking Storm music, doesn't it? Fucking swear that's Storm music. But yeah, there's no real reason to play the story mode besides unless you understand Japanese, because all the characters, as far as I'm aware, are unlocked from the beginning. So you have Sora from yeah, just Sora. He's one of like I don't know. I don't think so. I think Sora's the main character of because you got Sakura, and they're all based off the same character. I'm pretty sure Sora is from Legend of Twilight. Again, don't quote me on that. He might be the original. No, here we go. Kite. Kite's the original dude. It's hard to track because basically there's this main character who is a legendary player, and that's Kite, who basically went missing, and that's how it all kind of started. The whole the world thing. He went missing, and people were trying to find him, and then when they try to find him, they'd get trapped in the world or something like that. But yeah, and then you got Black Rose, which was his partner. But you got I think two of the animes. Oh yeah, Quantum. I forget about. See that there's certain Dot Hack series that are like just a couple of episodes, like an OVA or something, and you forget that they exist. Mainly because they were okay at best. Like Sora, I believe, is the main character of Legend of Twilight, while Sakura is the main character of Quantum. Dot Hack Quantum. Quantum of Solace. Haseo is the main character of Roots. We even have Tsukasa, the main character of Sign. Oran, who is a main, not a main character, but I guess a main. He is technically, I would technically say a main character in Roots, really. He's definitely the main character in the GU film. And then you have Tokyo, which I believe is an exclusive character just for this game, that I believe is related to the movie. Again, I did watch the movie that's linked with this game, but I don't remember it very much because it didn't really have that much of an impact on me. So fuck it, we'll do random. Alright, Black Rose. Okay, we'll just do random here. Oh, that'll do. Give me the random. Grima Raf Cathedral. Yep. Let's go. Now, if you're wondering, this game runs really, really well on the it runs really, really well on the PS3 emulator, but it's surprising when you look at it. The graphics look quite dated for 2012. But then again, you're gonna have to excuse me because I know I have to figure out what the controls are all over again. Alright, so circle is grab. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Oh, Black Rose is slow. Okay. Oh, she's just quite a slow character. I'm not doing very well because I'm pressing square, she goes to attack, and Haseo is just fucking faster. Look how slow she moves. Even like the aerial attacks. Look, this is her normal combo. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. There we go. Do a special move now. And he's down. So yeah, so even though Black Rose is a very slow character, she hits hard. So as you can see, it is very similar to the Storm series. I'm getting used to it. I have actually played this before just to make sure it works okay, even though it does say it's playable. Sayonara, sucker. Ah, couldn't hit him with the special. Tried. Oh, he's going into his super mode now with the guns and shit. But yeah, it's a competent fighter. It doesn't have the same kind of polish that I will admit, it doesn't have the same kind of polish that a Storm game would have. I kind of feel like this was... I don't know how long they spent to develop this, but it just doesn't feel like they spent as long as they would with... Oh, look, I even got a trophy. I don't know why there's even trophies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they come up with trophies for the PS3 emulator. It means really absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, that was rematch. Of course it was. I always forget that the first option in fucking Japanese fighting games... We can't skip their intros, alright? There you go. No, that's controls. Normally the second... Okay, I'm guessing this one is. There we go. Normally the really long one is character select. See? Yeah, you go with the long one, you never go wrong, generally speaking. Now, this is running at 30 frames a second. I'm just curious if we can get it running a little bit better. Now, I think I might have limited the frames to 30 frames a second because the last game I played on this, I think, was Battle of Z, just to see what it was like. I did not like it. Yeah, it's very different. And you have to cap that game at 30 frames a second or else it goes at like fucking super speed. So, let me have a look. CPU, see what we got going here. Frame limit, no, the frame limit is 60. So this game just, it defaults to 30 frames a second, I guess. Yeah, is the default frame limit is 60. Okay. I guess 30 frames a second is all this game can achieve. That's fine. Alright, let's have a go at Oran versus Kite. That'll do. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't really got much else to say on this game, really. It's competent, considering it's a game that really probably was made in quite a short period of time, just to coincide with the movie, because of the hybrid craze at the time in Japan. It's not too bad. Oh my word, look how slow he moves. Just menacingly walking. Menacingly walking. Fair enough. Alright. Got another trophy there. So Oran is quite slow, but at the same time he doesn't really hit hard. There's only a like very limited amount of combos that you can do. Oh, I had to be really close to him. See, that's the thing. I want to do a special, but then I don't know the distance I need to be able to do it. Good. Eyes good. Nice. Get nice and close to me, Kite. Come on, boy. I'm trying to hit him with my special. That is what I'm trying to do. I don't know what block is. Oh, it's R1, of course it is. Oh, you fucking blocked it, you little cunt. I want to just use my special, but no, can't do that. Fuck you, Kite. Oh my god, Oran is so slow. He is a tank in all fairness, so it makes sense. He would be slow. He's got a big fucking cannon arm. Oh, he fucking blocked it again! There's no way you're going to be able to hit him with your fucking special. You're better off just pressing square. You really are. That's the best thing you could offer. Best thing you could do is just press square. What are you gonna do? Oh, come on! I just wanted Oran to get up. Fuck off! He blocks it every time. He's like he knows. Either that or Oran's just shit. In all fairness, look how slow this boy walks. Like, honestly. He breaks through Kite's guard quite easily as well. Might as well do this then. Oh god. Oh, now I can move fast. Get out. And there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right. One thing that is interesting about this game is it's one of the only Japanese games I've ever played where X is the confirm button. Normally it's circle. Alright, let's play as Sakuya. I want to actually play as a character that's got relative speed to them. And let's go up against this new bloke. This will be the final battle we'll do. But as you can see, the game runs pretty well. It only runs at 30 frames a second from what I can see. The graphics look a little bit dated even for 2012, but again, I don't know. If I compare the graphics of this game to maybe Storm 2. When did Storm 2 come out? Oh. Well, Sakuya's definitely faster, but... Oh shit. This boy's fast as well. Oh, well, how did that not hit? Whoa, fuck off. How did that not hit? That was the perfect opportunity to hit. You really need Shadow Clone Jutsu in this game. Go on, cat. Go beat him up. I was waiting for that. I was like, he's got a slither of health left. Let the cat go, just smack him in the face. Yeah, do that. Do that, cat. He fucking manages to block it every time. How am I supposed to ever fucking hit the person with my fucking special if he blocks every time? I'm just hitting him with the same bare bones fucking techniques. I'm pressing square. Not very innovative fighter when all I'm doing is pressing square. I'm trying so hard to try and think of a strategy where I can hit him with the fucking special. My fucking block doesn't work when it should work. Or maybe that's just me. Finally hit him with the special. Deary me. Just wanted to see a special, that's all I wanted. Kinda meh. And there we go. Down you go. So yeah, so that's Dot Hack Versus. A semi-decent fighting game, if I'm honest. Again, I don't know how long of a development time they had to make this CyberConnect 2. I can't see it being too long. Because it just, I don't know. I look at the graphics of this, and the models look fine. But there's just like, they kind of look like models that would have been in like a 2008 game, not a 2012 game. I kind of compare it to like Storm 2, which would have come out. I think Storm 2 would have came out before this. I think Storm 2 came out in 2010, and that looks better than this. So, and that's another CyberConnect 2 game. But then again, you know, whatever. It is what it is. What it is. But it's an alright fighting game. It's just, it's very simple though. That's all it is. You know, you could literally mash the square button and win. That's how simple it is. But anyway, I've been Bio. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, where we look at more PlayStation 3 games, or games that work with RPCS3. See you later.